Alright, well, this is my first video. I'm here in Shaker Heights, Ohio, and it is about 4:30 in the morning. I'm getting ready to fire up my Lang 36. It is a blistering about 5.5 degrees outside. Here is my Lang. And I've got the charcoal ready to go here. It's still working. So we're going to see if everything is true about what they say about the Langs. That doesn't matter what the temp is, they work well. So let's go see what we're putting on the Lang today. Alright, so here's, we got the 2 briskets with pickle juice, mustard, and salt and pepper. I think they're about 11 pounds each. And then we got 2 boneless Boston butts, thanks to Costco. Sorry, not bone in, but I think this is just one of Meathead's general rubs. Well, there's the fire getting going. We'll see how long this takes to de-thaw old Dixie here. Nothing better than a beautiful fire early in the morning. Alright, meat's on. It took a little over 45 minutes, give or take, to get the Lang up to about 300. Now we're just going to back it down and start this cook. Alright, more later. Alright, so Lang's holding true. I'm reading just under 250 on the thermometer. So yeah, like I said, the Lang's holding true. I'm about 226 on the grate temp. And just running under 250 on the chamber temp. Got some little bit heavier smoke, but that's okay. Things are smelling pretty good. I've put some wood in the warmer just to kind of heat up prior to going on. Everybody kind of says that this does help get things going a little bit better. Not a bad fire and bed of coals going. I'm feeding Dixie here probably about once every 45 minutes. The outdoor temp here is about 7 degrees right now. It is 6:30. Meat's been on for, I guess about an hour. I just spritzed the pork. Everything's looking good. So we'll keep things going here and get some more coffee. Alright. Alright, here's a little picture of the meat. We're about 2 hours in. I added some wood, had a little bit of spike in temps, so kind of a good time just to go and spritz these and give them a little bit of a spin, and they're looking pretty good. Alright, we keep going here. Okay, well, I've been having some challenges. I have the smoke and a ThermoPro, and they were reading that the briskets were at about 190. And then I tried 2 other thermometers, and they were about 160. So, not exactly sure. They've only been on for almost 5 hours, so there's no way that they should be done yet. So I wrapped them up, and we'll put them on and double check them. My smoke for the pork shoulders is reading 163 right now, and I'm going to check it with a couple other thermometers just to see. So this is kind of making life a little bit of a challenge, but the brisket did not feel done, so I'm going to go more by feel than what the temperature and obviously what the time. So let's get these back on. We'll take a little quick look at the nice bark that's developing on the butts. All right, we're gonna pause this for a second and I'm gonna get these back on. All right, so this thermometer is basically saying 180 and we're right at about 180 on there. And I'm gonna take the smoke out and give it a shot and see what that's reading at right now. And looks like it's gonna... So definitely some challenges with temperature management on the thermometers. I'm unfortunately not really sure what to believe at this point. So we'll give it a little bit more time and we'll see how things go. Again, the meat has only been on for about 5 hours. Still got the fire going. Got to heat things back up. So I guess we'll see what happens. All right, later. So finishing off the video for yesterday. Sorry I didn't get to finish, and hopefully I'll be able to post some pictures. But in the end, talking to a few people on my Lang website that I'm on, the brisket was done. Those 10-pounders do cook quickly, and the Thermopro smoke thermometer was reading true, and my other thermometer was also. So some good lessons learned. Trust your equipment, trust the meat, and things should work out pretty well. Other things learned yesterday, after taking the picture of that pork butt, the bark ended up getting a little too dark, so I should have wrapped that at the color that I liked. It was pushing burnt. Now the meat inside tasted absolutely great. Briskets, again, if anything, I probably overcooked them because of my worry, but I pulled those off at about 210. Normally I pull them off at around 203. Wrapped them up for about 4 hours, and then we ate them. I do want to try butcher paper instead of using the tin foil, since a lot of research and people have posted that the butcher paper is more porous and you don't get that pot roasty taste. Did develop a nice smoke ring on all the meat. I also did 16 chicken thighs that turned out really nice, and I did snack on a few, and coming right off the grill. The smoker, the skin was nice and crispy, and they were pretty tasty. So overall, for my first video, pretty happy with the outcomes. Again, smoking is an art, and each time we learn something new. So hopefully I'll post some more videos, and we'll go from there. Happy smoking, everyone.